Good morning, guys, or should I say good afternoon because it's 2:30. Today has been like the past week. I feel like I don't even know what to say anymore. It's just like I can't even go outside for walks right now because I'm not allowed to. So yeah, it's been a day. I got up, I did my treatment. I've been waking up at 9 a.m. every morning the past 3 days. Now, I set my alarm on Tuesday, but I didn't set it yesterday. I didn't set it this morning, so I guess 9 a.m. is the new time my body's waking up. But I have been going to bed earlier than I was before. Like in the beginning of this quarantine stuff, I was like going to bed at like 3 or 4 a.m., which was really bad. Now I typically go to bed between 10:30 and 12. But anyway, so I got up, I did my treatment, took Trikafta. And I actually did eat a little bit this morning. I haven't had the greatest appetite, but I ate this morning and took Panda out, and it actually doesn't feel that bad outside today, but we are actually under like an air quality notice, not like an alert, but like it said moderately bad air quality, so not that I'm going outside anyway, but I think I bring that up because I think that's part of equating to today. I just haven't felt great today at all, lung-wise. So I don't know how much of that is the sickness and how much of that is the air quality. Hello, Pepper. How you doing? Meow. Hello. You come over here? No? Okay. Meow. Meow. So anyway, but yeah, so just resting. And watching YouTube, listening to music, and just hanging out, pretty much. Played a hockey game. Sat in the chair with Yachty for a while, but I came in here, one, because I wanted to lay down, and two, because that dog is a little heater. Like, he was making me sweat so much just because he was curled up right next to me, and yeah, he's just like exudes body heat. But anyway, I guess the only exciting thing coming up is tomorrow or sometime this weekend, I'm gonna order a dog nail grinder. So like I have clippers, which I can use on Panda because he's pretty good about it. I've done his nails since he was a puppy, so he's pretty good about it. Yachty, I am so scared I'm gonna hurt him all the time because he will like jerk away from me, and I don't want to accidentally cut too far or cut something I'm not trying to cut. So I'm gonna get a grinder and see if I can do his nails that way, because he pretty much looks like a velociraptor right now. So I'm excited to see how that'll turn out. I tried to use a grinder at one point on Princess, I think, and she was just having none of it. So yeah, this one's supposed to be like super quiet, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, just another Florida day, and hanging out. It hasn't been a bad one, it just hasn't been a exciting one, but you know, that's life. There's the exciting moments like watching hockey, there's the not so like great moments like going to the ER, and then there's the mundane in between all that. That's not bad, not good, just there. So that's kind of today. But anyway, so I hope you guys are having a good day, whatever it looks like, and I'll see you guys in a little while. Hey guys, so it's been a pretty chill afternoon, just been watching YouTube and listening to music and staring out the window. I literally have been staring out the window. I'll watch like the fountain out there and stuff because I can't go out there right now, which today I wouldn't have anyway because we're under an air quality alert. But yeah, it's riveting. But I wanted to say, like, in the midst of all of this uncertainty, and well, it's been uncertain since March, but even more uncertain now, waiting for these test results, which is driving me quite batty. There can still be like good in it, like the hockey game yesterday, or looking forward to the hockey game again on Monday, or actually there's some on Saturday I might watch, and having quiet time to play games with my brother, or just yeah, and even before, like, I guess when I was sick, like, this whole like quarantine situation has been so weird and so like hard in so many ways. But I you know, I can think back to like, for example, we were under our stay-at-home order, like just so many walks we ended up exploring, and then when the, like, just around the apartment complex and just on the golf course behind us and stuff, and then when that lifted and we were able to go out and just drive, didn't go anywhere, but just drive and see the bay and take a little, like, road trip, if you will, but not get out of the car. And then just like the random days where we just decided to go get Starbucks from the drive-through, or when we decided that one day to just go find this nature trail and just explore it, like, all these things that probably, if this whole COVID thing didn't happen, may have happened at some point, but probably wouldn't, because we'd be doing all our normal stuff, like going to the zoo, and we did that, but like going to baseball games, going to hockey games, going to, you know, going mini golfing or whatever, all this stuff that I miss and I want to be able to do again. But it's this perspective that 2020 has given us a chance to try new things. Like, I started learning ASL, which I really need to get back to that, and I kind of paid more attention to how I was actually doing, like, instead of just automatically saying I'm fine all the time, I kind of gave myself the permission to open up to people. And yeah, it's just interesting. It's so weird. Because of the bad, there's been good, and it's, yeah, as much as, like, I miss normal life, and I hate the term new normal, it drives me nuts, because I'm like, I don't want this to be the normal. So as much as, like, I miss life, pre-pandemic life, and I really, if I could just go like this and get rid of Corona, I would. There's been a lot of beauty that's come out of it, in the same way. So, I don't know, that's kind of just what I was thinking about, like, how weird and wacky 2020 has been. It's also been, it's not weird only in a bad sense. It's been, you know, there's been a lot of good memories that have come out of quarantine. And I really, really hope that quarantine will end soon. I really just hope I'll get my test results and they'll be negative, so then I can actually just go for a walk again, because I was also kind of, I guess, what led me to that mindset also was, like, in quarantine, it's like, yeah, well, I could go for a walk, but I don't really want to go for a walk. I've been doing that since March. I'm getting really bored of it. I want to do something else. And now that I am literally bound to the house, except for taking Panda out twice a day to potty for like 2 minutes at a time, I can't go for a grocery pickup. I can't go to Starbucks through the drive-thru. I can't go for a walk around the lake physically or, like, responsibly right now, because I don't want to hurt people if I'm infected. It's like, yeah, there is still stuff out there. Like, now that I guess that little piece is taken away for the time being, I look back and I think, wow, how good that actually was. So when I get back to that, it's like, hey, I can walk and maybe just, like, appreciate it a little bit more. And now that hockey's back too, like, I appreciate that game way more than I would have if there never was a pause. And I think that's a lot of it. Like, I appreciate things a lot more than I would have otherwise. I appreciated when I was in good health. I appreciate so much the support of my friends, which I always did, but they have been amazing. I appreciate being able to go for a walk. I appreciate, you know, being in better health. I don't have to worry as much if I am sick. I appreciate just connecting with family, just talking to them, or being able to visit my mom, you know, which was a normal thing, and then it wasn't. 2020 puts a lot of things into perspective, and I don't think that's entirely a bad thing, I guess. So that's just kind of what I was thinking about. Hey guys, I'm gonna go ahead and say goodnight. Ignore my hair, I just took a bath, and now I have water stuck in my ear too, so that's fun. But I just ordered some dinner and already took Panda out. Kind of took him out kind of early tonight, so just chill for the rest of the night. I mean, that's pretty much been the entire day, but yeah, it's been a pretty okay day. I mean, my health isn't exactly cooperating with me, but it's nothing terrible. So I would love to know down in the comments below, what are some good things that have come out of this year for you? Kind of playing off my last clip. Like, what are some things that, because it's 2020 and with everything going on, what is something good that's happened because of you? Because I think it really helps all of us to kind of look on the positive side of things, and kind of, it makes us think about, hey, what is something good? So I'd love to know down in the comments below. And with that, thank you guys so much for coming along on my day today, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night.